Hey everybody, Jay Wade back here with another No Pause reaction. Thank y'all so much for joining me, man. I'm glad to be back here. Been feeling a little bit under the weather. Today's been an emotional day for me. I don't know exactly why, but I've just been crying a lot. Like while watching TV and movies, things have to do with relationships and father-son relationships, father-daughter, mother-son reunions. Yeah, okay. I watched about an hour worth of reunion videos on YouTube, people surprising family members and friends and loved ones, and I don't know. I've been crying like a little sissy all day. I'm just kidding. Sissies don't cry. Well, I'm sure they do, but you're not a sissy just because you're crying. Calm down, people. Calm down. Why so serious? I've heard Dax a couple times, guys. I'm gonna be completely upfront and honest with you guys. I'm not sure how I'm going to take this. I've seen since Richmond, North of Richmond has come out, there have been a lot of cats on YouTube doing rap remixes to it and stuff. I checked out one and I was like, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not knocking whatever, dude. It's just, there's things that are your cup of tea and then things that ain't, and so far it's not my cup of tea. But I've heard Dax a couple times, so I'm really excited for this one. The other ones I was just kind of like half-heartedly like, let's see what this is. Oh wow, but this, having heard Dax a couple times before, man, and most recently with Adam Calhoun and Tom McDonald in Black and White, I can say that I've got more faith in this than I have the others. I don't know. Richmond, North of Richmond, the song itself, how soon it is since it's come out, the explosion of it and why it's exploded and how it's a rally cry, not even a rally cry, but just like it speaks for every person, right? Is this too soon? Or am I just reading too much in? I don't know. So far I know I'm not very keen on these Richmond, North of Richmond rap remixes, and to be honest, I don't think I would like, right now, if someone came out like with a awesome cover, like redid a cover of it, like with the guitars and bass and all that kind of stuff, wasn't a rap remix, but just like covered it, I'd still kind of be like, are you chasing clout? And I'm not saying that Dax is chasing clout at all. Some of those other YouTube rappers that I've seen doing remix videos of this, they are chasing clout, okay? I don't believe Dax has those intentions. But until I hear it, I can't say for sure. So let's get into it. I am looking forward to this one. This is the one I want to hear of all the Richmond, North of Richmond remixes. So Dax, his remix, Oliver Anthony, Richmond, North of Richmond. Let's do it, guys. Yep.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is, living in the new world with an whole soul. Richmond, North of Richmond, Lord knows we all just wanna have total control.
This world has changed and I had to accept it. They ask my political views while I search for their hidden agendas. I don't got an answer, I try to remember the devil divides. Pressure appears from our peers. Those arguments waste our time while helping to push their lies, so fuck political views. I got common sense. I know God made man, and the sun sets on a life where we focus on things that we cannot control and accumulate so much regret. By the time we decide to live, we're practically already dead. So I go to sleep with the thoughts of 45 years living in debt, 45 years can't pay rent, 45 years just for a pension I'm too old to enjoy and go spend, 45 years working and slaving for rich men with no time for my family and friends. Then I wake up and pray that it ends.
Living in the new world with an whole soul. Richmond, North of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Descendants of Adam and Eve, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They're taking God out the schools. Our kids don't know what to believe. From 6 to 18, the curriculum fails, and Gen Z gets taught by their phones with force feeds that get sponsored and paid by companies. That's how they attack us. It starts with the youth. If you lie enough, you'll convince anybody the lie's the truth. So telling these kids they can choose their own gender at ages they can't even tie their own shoes. Drive or drink is crazy. Common sense isn't common unless it pays me. That's the thought process daily. Look at the content we're creating, lies diluting our brains. I'm done trying to argue online with these people who think that a vote's gonna bring about change. How many presidents does it take to have a life worth living? An actual comfortable wage. No more school shootings. Let's unite these states.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true. But it is, oh it is, living in the new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
I definitely got something to say, that's for sure. Okay, guys. First and foremost, okay, guys. Yeah. First and foremost, this actually came from a place. Like, this has a message, whereas, no offense to the other YouTube rapper dudes who've done remixes to this. No thank you. Just, no thank you. Something I was thinking about, however, given that I've heard Oliver Anthony, which is not his real name, it's his grandfather's name, but it's a cool story to listen to, check it out. But having heard him speak, he doesn't seem to support a political side, or hasn't publicly at least. And this remix here definitely there were political agenda issues in there that are from one side of the spectrum. And I wonder what Oliver Anthony would think of that, because he's shown, or not shown, but he said that how he's not pleased about people trying to make it political and all that. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear what he thinks about it more than anyone. But I mean, dude, as far as the content, the lyrical content, dude, you can't argue with what the man said. You just can't. So why would I try? I don't know. I won't. But I thank you guys very much for joining me for this one here. Yeah, if you guys liked this, please hit like. I'm sorry, I'm out of whack, man. Like I said, I've been very emotional today, and just came off of a full week of feeling sick, man, being ill. Just off a little bit. But thank you guys very much for joining me for this one here. And hit subscribe if you've not already, please. Especially if you're a returning viewer. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Whatever. I'm just glad that you're here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Until next time, everybody, please have a great and safe night.